Hello everybody, welcome back to Anne's Kitchen. This is where we make easy recipes with very easy ingredients that you can get from the market near you or from the shop near you. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Continue subscribing and sharing. Today we are going to make our parsley potato wedges with scrambled eggs, side fruits, and side spinach. So we have already prepared our potatoes. So first of all, we're going to boil our wedges, but guys, make sure you don't boil them too much. Make them boil them to the point where they are crunchy. So in the meantime, as we're going to wait for our wedges to boil, I'm going to prepare my other ingredients. We are also going to use green and red bell peppers, so we are going to cut them into slices. I don't know, are these slices or they are, yeah, slices. So we are done with cutting our bell peppers. I'm going to set them aside. Then I'm also going to use garlic for more flavorful taste. So I'm going to dice my garlic. I like smashing them first before cutting for easy cuttings. So I'm also going to put them aside. So our wedges are ready at this point. So we are going to drain them. Then we are going to pour cold water on them so as to stop the cooking process, because we don't want them to overcook. Cut your onions like so. I like them looking like shreds. Then we are going to cut our parsley. This is going to add a very flavorful taste. Is it flavorful? Yeah, flavorful taste. So after my wedges cool, we are going to deep fry them in hot cooking oil. So at this point, we are doing so because we want our parsley wedges to be crunchy. We don't want them to look like they are mashed. So you fry them until they are crunchy on a hot pan. Cook your onions, then add in your garlic. But for the potato wedges, we are not going to cook the onions until they are golden brown. So when they'll be kind of soft, we are going to add our bell peppers. Also for the bell peppers, for the parsley wedges, we don't cook them until they are that soft. They're supposed to be crunchy. You're supposed to feel the crunchiness as you bite. Put a little bit of salt and spices of your choice. So for me, I opted to use ginger powder. I also used basil. These ones are natural herbs. They give a very good flavor. So these are my favorite spices. So at this point, we are going to add our deep fried wedges. Look at the way they look nice. So guys, at your own free time, kindly save this video. Try this recipe at home. Actually, it is a very easy to make recipe. It is very good for breakfast. Yeah, don't be taking like every day mandazi tea, bread and tea. Yeah, sometimes it is very good to try out something new. Wow, look at it. So at this point, my wedges are ready. So I'm going to garnish them with parsley, freshly cut parsley. Look at the color. At this point, they were really smelling nice. I couldn't wait to have a bite and to have a taste of what I had prepared. So guys, from the comment section, kindly tell me where you're watching this video from. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, and also to try this recipe. So we're going to scramble our 2 eggs on a hot pan. Do not overcook them. They're not supposed to turn brown. Make them do we say, is it a medium? Yeah, medium well, medium, I think it is medium. Then we are going to prepare our greens. So for me, I opted to use spinach. You can you can use vegetables of your choice. You can do kales, you can do cabbage, depending on what you like them. So for the spinach, I didn't use a lot of things. I just fried my onions. Then you're going to go in with 1 beef cube for a flavorful taste. I remember the idea in this recipe, you want to have a tasty meal and at the same time you want to eat healthy. So that's why I'm not doing much of spices. I'm just doing less of the spices. And for the greens, do not overcook them. I think like 2 times they are ready. When you turn them twice, they are ready. Wow, look at that, look at that. The next thing we are going to do, we are going to prepare our fruits. I'm not going to use many types of fruits. I'm just going to use watermelon and bananas. Cut them like so. Now guys, let's plate our meal. Wow, look at that, look at that. You can plate in your own choice. This is how I'm going to plate mine. This is the final look of our breakfast. You can add a toast on the sides, which is optional, which is also optional. Thank you guys for watching. Until the next video, bye bye.